Well, we welcome you back. That was a short break, huh? Thank you for joining us tonight, basketball fans, alongside producer Andrew Griffin and colorman Les Schroeder. I am Shad Hockey, and we thank you for tuning in. The 7-3 T-Area Titans play host to the 15-1 Western Christian Wolfpack. The Wolfpack are coming off a road win over 3-2 Lamar's last night, in which they won 56-39. They started the year with a win over West Sioux, then suffered their only loss of the season way back on December 8th. Just their second game since that night, nearly 2 months ago. They've won 14 straight. In all 15 of their wins, they have outscored their opponents by at least 8. So no real nail-biters besides the 4-point loss to Bishop Heelan. These two teams have no common opponents yet. On Saturday, Western Christian is going to match up with one of the best in South Dakota, maybe the best, undefeated Dakota Valley at the Pentagon. Then 5 days later, they match up with another South Dakota undefeated team, Sioux Falls Christian at Western. So this is going to be a very telling time of the year for the Wolfpack. As for the Titans, they opened up the season with a loss to that same Dakota Valley team, followed by a loss to AA O'Gorman. They then rattled off 6 blowout wins and eked out a 1-point win in Watertown to move the win streak to 7. The last game was a week ago tonight on the road at Sioux Falls Christian, where the Titans were in the game all night. They failed to get one last stop at the end and saw the Chargers walk away with a 56-51 win. This is also a very tough stretch for the Titans. They play tonight, Thursday at 6-6 West Central. Saturday at the Pentagon versus Class B powerhouse, the Smith, who's 12-2. Monday at 6-5 Parkston. The next Thursday versus 10-2 Del Rapids before matchups with 11-1 Lennox, AA number 4 Brandon Valley, AA Yankton, and then 10-2 EPJ. That is one heck of a stretch.
And then we also finished the year with Tri-Valley.
Yeah, but I'm talking about some slobber knockers here.
I know, those are the good teams that the Titans are going to be playing here.
How about the history of these two? From what I hear, this will be their last game tonight. Yes. As the Titans transition to AA, the Wolfpack are being phased out of the schedule, something their head coach said he's sad to see. These two have met 5 times in the past, starting with the best year in Titans history, the year we played the number 1 team in the United States in La Lemure. We also played and beat the number 1 AA and the number 1 B schools en route to a state championship. The Titans won that one, as well as 2 others in the series, to take a 3-1 lead before last year, when a talented Titans team went on the road and was dismantled by the Pack by 30+. For Western in that game, Ty Van Essen, 22 points, 10 rebounds. Tate Van Rigamorter, we'll see him tonight. He had 18, and Eli Van Essen had 15. Van Rigamorter returns out of those 3. The Titans were led by Cale Lundeen's 14 and Cole Schilling's 9. They are both gone, as are 9 seniors, as fourth-year head coach Drew Weber had to almost build a whole new team this offseason. The Titans hold a 3-2 lead in this series. We're about 8 minutes and 30 seconds away from tip-off tonight. Well, from introducing our starting lineups and the like. So Les, head coach Derek Kaiser, this is his 5th season at Western Christian after serving as an assistant at Dort under head coach Ross Dauma. Kaiser started a bit slow in his first 2 years, going 28-17, but he's had the Pack rolling these last 3. This last 3 years, they are 58-10, including a state championship over Boyden Hall 2 years ago. So in his time in Hall, he's 86-27. He's got a really nice-looking team led by senior Tate Van Rigamorter, who we will see tonight. And so here's what the Wolfpack look like tonight, as Drew Weber, the Titans head coach, said they'll go about 10 deep. Number 3, Ashton Van Tall, 6'1 senior, 8 points, 4.5 rebounds, 2 assists a night. He's left-handed. He's not really a shooter, so the Titans want to keep him out of the driving lanes. He creates a lot of their offense through penetration. Number 4, Chandler Polema, 6' senior, 11 points a night, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. He's shooting 35% from behind the arc. He's left-handed. He's their best shooter, and Titans cannot lose him in transition. Number 13, Caleb Dauma, 6' junior, 4 points, 2 rebounds a night. He doesn't bring a whole lot scoring-wise, but he is a good defender for the Wolfpack. Here's their 2 big dogs. Number 21, Caden Van Rigamorter, 6'3 sophomore, 14 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists a night. He's shooting 34% from behind the three-point line. Outstanding all-around player. He's strong to the rim. He'll bring the ball up on court a lot of the time, and you have to respect him from behind the arc. Number 33, Tate Van Reemarter, 6'5", senior. Not sure where he's going to play in college, but if he wants to, he'll play somewhere. 14 points a night for him, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 36% from behind the three-point line. Another outstanding all-around player, just like his brother. Muscles to the rim, can make it from behind the arc. Off the bench, Tyler Mantle, Yukon Harberts, Karsten Morit, Hunter Hoffland, J.D. Pettit. We'll get more into what they do when they come into the game. The key bench player I see for them is number 23, Karsten Morit, 6'3", sophomore. He's going to be a really nice player for them. 8 points a night, 52% on three-pointers, 92% as the free throw line. Probably their second or third best shooter, actually. Keep your eye on him. So, what have you seen out of this Wolfpack team that scares you for the Titans?
Well, I don't know. They can shoot it. I mean, they're solid all the way around. Their coach said that they have to rebound the basketball tonight and then they have to be well in transition. So if the Titans can find them in transition and guard them, that's to our advantage. Obviously, their coach wants to get out in transition and run, so they like to run and get the up-tempo game to their liking.
Yeah, that's going to be the key. Yes. Is the transition game tonight. For the T-Area Titans, head coach Drew Weber enters his 4th season in blue and gold by way of the Cologne Cowboys. We talked about how the Titans graduated 9 seniors last year. They did the same when Weber took over. He took over a team that had gone to 3 straight state championships and was losing 2 D1 players as well as 2 other college basketball players. It was a tall task, but the Titans haven't skipped a beat with Weber at the helm, honestly. He's had a winning record every year in T. He's 52-25 coming into this one. He has yet to guide the Titans to a state tournament appearance, but get this, in his 3 years in the postseason, he's lost Dakota Valley, and Sioux Falls Christian. So some real heavy hitters there he's lost to. It's not like he's losing to somebody that's not a storied program.
No.
So those were his elimination games. Of the Titans' top 8 players, only 2 started last year, and 5 either did not log a single varsity minute or didn't log meaningful varsity minutes. So really didn't know what to expect coming into this year. It's the first time in 9 years it doesn't look like they're going to have a 1,000-point scorer on the floor for the Titans. Maybe someone will prove me wrong. I hope so. Given the schedule and who they lost, many thought this was going to be a struggle year for the Titans. We talked about it early on before they started. We said this is maybe the most balanced group we've maybe ever seen, maybe going back to that first state tournament team we had with Nissen and Shaw and all those guys, Knutson and Waterman. But this is a very balanced group for the Titans, and we'll introduce you to who plays for Coach Weber's. Let's get about an 8-man rotation here tonight. Jonah Kocher, 6'1" senior, 6 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds, 2 steals a night. He gets more steals than he turns it over. He gets far more assists than when he turns it over. So takes care of the basketball, doesn't take bad shots. Kocher. Number 3 is Blake Thompson, player that was injured last year that we did not see. He will play football in college at Northwestern College. He is a stat line filler. 13 points a night, 5 rebounds a night, 4.5 assists, 4 steals a night. So you'll watch him play. He plays at about 90 miles an hour all the time, just like in football where he set the school record for most interceptions in the season.
It might be 90 miles an hour, but he's under control in those 90 miles an hour where he'll set somebody up and he'll get the ball to the right people at the right time. Yeah,
fun to watch. Number 5, Sam Almus. He was the 6th man on this team last year. Sam gets 15 points a night to go with 5 rebounds. We talked to Coach Weber at halftime of the girls' game, and he says Sam's really settling into his own. Just a junior is Almus, 6'3" junior. 27 points, and then 20 points, and then a game winner in his last 3 of his last 4 games. And so really high flyer, guy that can throw down a dunk, guy that can make 3-pointers, and hard worker and a great kid to boot.
Yes.
Number 11, Jessen Wiebenga. He is a 6'3" junior as well. He is averaging 6 points, 4 rebounds a night for the Titans. guy that you have to guard out on the three-point line. He's one of 6 Titans who have made at least 18 threes. So a lot of sharpshooters for the Titans. He's one of them. And then you go to the big man down low, number 15, Reese Kirschenman, the 6'4 senior SDSU football commit. He is averaging 10 points, 10 rebounds a night down low for the Titans. And he's strong as an ox. It's going to be a great matchup with him and Ben Rigamorter tonight. So here we go. About a minute to go in this one. This is going to be one of the toughest games this team has played to date. It's going to be interesting to see if the Titans can come out of here. Their last game, they played a great team, Sioux Falls Christian, and we're in that until the very last second of that game.
Well, they were down 3, had possession, missed the three-point shot. They got a run out, and they made the layup to put it to 5, but 10 seconds to go to end it. No, what I was saying at when I was looking at you, they replaced the younger ref with an older ref for the boys game right now. So he aged quickly, but no, it's a different guy.
Not an easy job.
No.
This is winter officials week, or last week was, I think. We recognized the officials, and so man, you can't do this without the concession crew, the stat crew, the game table crew, and the ticket takers, and the referees, and all of that.
My coach of the year is down there doing book for the boys basketball team tonight.
Ryan Decker?
No, Matt Brew is down there.
Sorry, Deck. I guess.
Well, Deck is a close second. I mean, him and Brew are neck and neck. I just had to give the edge. I don't know. I'm kidding. They were just both played coached really well this year.
We'll turn it over to PA Dresser announcer Jerry Fleshy. We'll catch you after the announcements.
A strong commitment to excellence, fair play, and sportsmanship are all vital to this event's success. Please share a positive manner and be respectful of the officials' decisions. To support a positive and safe atmosphere for Titan Pride, in accordance with the Code of 12 conference rules, we ask that students of all ages remain in the student sections of the bleachers or with their parents. Your officials for tonight's game are Chris Janish, Aaron Cabestro, and Jim Ricketts Jr. These officials are registered by the South Dakota High School Activities Association. They worked hard to learn the rules and administer them at this event. We request that you respect their honest efforts to officiate this contest. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, let's introduce the Wolfpack cheerleaders. Lady Van Boris, Kira Visser, Jasmine Koima, Jessica Willinga, and Hannah Altamont. And now introducing your T-Area Titan cheerleaders. Nevaeh Bird, Kyla Brown, Lily Kaiser, Josie Kuhn, Aubrey Belbrecht, Bree Semler, Michaela Sonny, and Allie Turek. Your cheerleader advisor is Katie Lucas. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we have 7 T-Area elementary students who have been chosen to be managers of the game. These young Titans are part of the Titans Youth Hoops program this past summer and represent our programs on their own teams in the winter. Introducing tonight's managers of the game: Allie Bath, Emma Hilliston, Taylor Davis, McKinley Mayer, Mason Teal, Maddox Jones, Bryn Turek, and Oliver Smith. Thank you to our managers of the game. And now let's meet our starting lineups for this evening's contest. First, for the visitors, the Western Christian Wolfpack. Standing 6'1" out of senior guard number 3, Ashton Van Paul. A 6' senior guard number 4, Chandler Palma. A junior standing 6' at guard number 13, Caleb Dalma. At At guard, a sophomore, 6'3", number 21, Caden Van Regenborger. And a senior, 6'5", at forward, number 33, Tate Van Regenborger. Assistant coaches for Wolfpack, Jared Franklin, Greg Long, Sean DeSticka, and your head coach is Derek Kaiser. And now, let's meet the starting lineup for your T Area Titans. A senior, standing 6'1" at guard, number 1, Jonah Kosher. At guard, a 5'11" senior, number 3, Blake Thompson. A junior, standing 6'2", at guard, number 5, Sam Ellis. A 6'2" junior forward, number 11, Justin Wiebinga. And at center, a 6'6" junior, number 21, Boston Williamson.
There they are, your starters tonight. Van Hall, Palama, Dauma, Van Rigemorter, Caden Van Rigemorter, and Tate Van Rigemorter. For the Titans, Kocher, Thompson, Almus, Wiebinga, and the big boss, Boston Williamson, making his second start of the season. He averages a couple points, 4.5 rebounds a game. He's tied with Kirschenman in blocks, 10 blocks on the year, so averages a block a game. Kirschman's fine. He's not in trouble. Everything's okay. Just a different look here to start the game for the Titans. But a couple games ago, Boston Williamson started and filled in really well, played really well. Almost had a dunk.
He did.
Just lost the handle of it, and he wins the tip. So here comes Thompson, right-hand dribble, right side of the court. Off to Wiebinga. Kicks it back out to Thompson. Almost waiting in the corner. Shot by Kocher, no good. And the rebound.
Sam with the steal already.
Sam with almost the steal, knocks it out of bounds. Van Hall got the rebound, lost it.
Nice
Here comes Caden Van Rigemorter.
Nice look for Jonah to start the game. Just couldn't knock it down.
8-foot shot, a little off balance. Here is Pulama to Van Rigemorter. Baseline drive and kick out. Dauma in the corner. Pulama, they're playing fast. This is how they like to play. Van Rigemorter. Three-pointer, good. Top of the key by Dauma. I'm sorry, Pulama. Pulama, Dauma, Van Hall.
There goes your
Thompson
game.
And no call. He misses. Here come the Wolfpack. This is what Coach Weber's afraid of.
Yep,
playing in transition. Blocked by Justin Wiebinga.
Yeah.
Picked up by Sam Almus. He comes out of the pack. Pretty much a one-on-one. He's got the 6'5" Van Rigemorter. Oh, smooth as silk. Boy, he got right to the rim. And so that's a good first foul 1 minute into the game to pick up on the 6'5" senior Tate Van Rigemorter. Almus goes to the free throw line. He is 55%, 11 of 20 on the year. 15-point a night, Almus. First one swish. See, he's got some new shoes. Maybe I'll have to ask him.
Ooh, nice blue ones.
Yeah. And Western Christian brought their cheerleaders tonight. Kind of interesting. A doubleheader on a Tuesday night. Sam Almus, both free throws good.
Not as cool as my purple shoes, though.
Says you. Up the floor, Van Hall skips it over to Van Rigemorter. And then Dauma, this is Van Rigemorter, top of the key. He can make these. He's a post player, but he can make these long rebound to his brother. No good. Gets his own rebound. No good there. Almus gets the rebound, and they're going to call a foul. So the sophomore, Caden Van Rigemorter, he picked up a foul. The brothers each have 2 team fouls on the Wolfpack. None yet on the Titans. As Thompson will bring it up the court. We've got Garrett Wiebinga coming off the bench for the Titans, averaging 6. And we've got Reese Kirschman will be coming off the bench tonight, averaging a double-double, 10 points, 10 rebounds. Boston Williamson to Thompson underneath to Almus. He's working on the younger Van Rigemorter. Turn around. Basket blocked by Caden Van Rigemorter. And now he brings the ball up to court. Off to Dauma. Back to Van Rigemorter. Baseline cut.
Ooh, nice
Be a wide open 3 again for Pulama. Misses this one. Great rebound there by Wiebinga. And Thompson cleans it up. Thompson brings the ball up the court. Wiebinga streaking on the right side. Wiebinga on the wing. Quick 3. Good. Bang! Love to see that out of Jessen.
I think Boston's hurt.
Titans 5-3 lead, 2 minutes into this one. And now the steal by Kocher. Good decision, not just whipping it up to Thompson. Thompson slows it up, left-hand dribble, left side of the court, center court. Here's Almas, back to Thompson, over to Kocher. Almas in the corner. He's got the sophomore Caden Van Riggemorter on him. Back out to Kocher. Thompson's got a three if he wants it.
Yep,
he'll pull it.
Shoot it.
Little short,
Ooh,
little flat.
Look.
Rebound, Boston Williamson.
Oh,
Sam open underneath.
Sam was
they
open.
just couldn't see him.
Yep.
Van Riggemorter closed it out real quick. New shot clock. Titans lead 5-3, 5:20 to go. Here's Almas from the wing. Gets the screen from Wiebinga. Kicks it up top to Boston. Williamson off to Kocher.
Nice look.
And a little roll there by Boston. Williamson took his time, let the defender go by.
He did.
And got the easy basket, 7-3. Titans early in this one. Caden Van Riggemorter brings it up, cutting his Pullema. And now there's posting up underneath. Boston Williamson facing the larger Van Riggemorter.
Yep, doing a good job.
Van Riggemorter.
Yep, doing a good
They
job.
are getting physical down there. Boston just denying the ball. Wiebinga closes out.
Ooh.
Three-pointer, Caden Van Riggemorter. Wiebinga was just a second.
Yep, he was just about there, but got that
7-6
off.
Titans lead. Thompson brings it up into the corner. Here's Almas. He's going to pull up a deep three off the back of the rim.
Ooh, don't foul, boss.
Yep. Just good rebound by Tate Van Riggemorter. And he'll bring it up the court. He is strong inside, but he can step out. And
he's impressed me on tape when
three.
I've watched a couple of the games.
It's kind of a grabbing foul there on Wiebinga. His first, team first. There's Reese Kirschman into the game after a solid almost 4 minutes by Boston Williamson. Hunter Hoffland, 6'5 senior, 4 points, 2.2 rebounds a night for him. He is a traditional post player. He does not shoot it from the outside. He's your old school, back to the
There
basket
you go.
post player for the Wolfpack. First one off the bench. Here's Pullema. Van Riggemorter. Oh, we also missed Euken Harberts.
Oh, yeah.
He's 4 points. He's 2 of
Ooh,
11
nice
threes.
defense by Jespin.
Ball knocked out of bounds. 21 seconds on the shot clock. 4:08 on the game clock. 7-6 Titans. 2-1 in fouls. Wolfpack have 2 fouls. Titans have 1.
Ooh.
And that's got to be out of bounds. That's out of bounds.
Yep, there we
Yep,
go. He
and the
got
ref
He
called
got
it.
Yep, he got it.
It hit the backside of the basket. That's out of bounds. That is a great call down there by the young official as Garrett Wiebinga checks in for Jessen Wiebinga.
Brother for brother.
Yeah, Garrett. He is a 6 point a night, 2 rebounds a night guy. He's 45% on threes this year. He did have a game earlier this year right here, Wiebinga, where he scored 17 off the bench. And great job by Garrett to try to, almost gets the block, but it's laid in by Hoffland. Wolfpack retake the lead. Here's Almas, waits for Wiebinga. Wiebinga looked like he traveled. He didn't. Here comes Kocher. He had a shot early in the game, just missed. Almas down low to Kirschenman, blocked.
Stays with it.
And what's the call here? Travel is the call.
There you go.
I was going to say it didn't look like Kirschman fouled him. That's actually their backup post, Hunter Hoffland. Strong player down. What do they feed these guys over in that part of Iowa?
I don't know.
And Hunter Hoffland is hurt, and so back into the game. It's Tate Van Riggemorter. But these guys from over there, they're not only tall, they're also big. Almost in the corner. New shot clock. Up and under. Count it for Reese Kirschenman. Almost lost it off his hand, but he scored. The assist to Almas, 9-8 Titans. Almas with the block. Oh, he got up. And the whole bench stands up. Oh, he about had one just a second ago. He got that one. Kocher doesn't force it. Almas backdoor cut. Kicks it out to Wiebinga. Wiebinga drives baseline,
nice
hands
pass.
it off to Kirschenman, 4 in a row, and fouled. Oh, it all started with the Almas block on the other end.
And I was just going to comment on that with not getting back in transition, but Sam got back plenty of time and blocked that shot.
Carson Mowat, 6'3 sophomore, that's the one we were talking about. He wears number 23. He checks into the game, averages 8 points a night, 52% from behind the arc.
You told me to check on some other scores. Well, there's a good one going on in Lennox, but it's still a girls' game.
Yeah.
And the Lennox girls lead the EPJ Huskies 56-53 with about 12 seconds to go.
Okay. Also in J.D. Pettit for the Wolfpack. Western Christian, he makes a move. Down low, did he travel or did he get fouled? He got fouled.
Both of those opponents will be for the Titans in the next couple of weeks.
Yep. First on Kocher, second on the team. 3 team fouls for the Wolfpack, 2 for the Titans. And so to the line will be Pettit. As he will go to the line. First one, rolls around, hits the rim 3 times, falls out.
Because the boys in that matchup, EPJ is 10-2 and Lennox is 11-1, both ahead of us in the standings in Region 4.
Okay. Pettit misses 2, and it's a foul, they say, on the offensive rebound by number 23.
Wow.
Karsten Morit just into the game. His first, team 4th. Here comes Garrett Wiebinga. Off the bench for the Titans. Kicks it out to Thompson. Titans lead by 4. Great take by Blake Thompson. And then what's gotten into this guy? Reese Kirschman, his 7th point already off the bench. I'm going to start a hashtag leave Reese on the bench movement. Oh, boy. And that was just Harbert's playing too fast, and he just kind of ran into Kocher, and Kocher just kind of was like, what's he supposed to do, Les?
Yeah, he caught him like a football player.
And now number 23 into the game for the Titans, Jackson Smythe.
It was, nothing Jonah could have done on that play. He was just in the wrong spot.
Yeah, I don't disagree with the foul call, but I'm just kind of like, what if? And Smythe just not paying attention. They inbounded. Looks like they've done that a few times.
Yeah.
And that was number 23 there. Morit. 14-10, so here come the Titans 2 minutes ago. I like the speed with which the Titans are playing, yet they're under control. Great drive and kick out into the corner. Garrett Wiebinga, bang! Set up by Thompson. He knew what he was doing. He faked like he was driving to the basket, pulled Wiebinga's defender off, got Wiebinga wide open, 3-pointer. Wiebinga converted. There's Reese Kirschman, 17-10, Titans lead 2 minutes to go. First quarter, here's Jackson Smythe. Back out to Wiebinga. He's going to drive, bounce pass to Kirschman, hoop and harm, count it!
That was a nice dish by Garrett just to see him come breaking to the basket to get him open.
Foul on Morit there, the 5th team foul. Boy, Kirschman looks strong and active underneath as Justin Wiebinga checks in for Sam Almus. With 1:51 to go, Titans looking to double up the Wolfpack here.
Lennox girls did come out with a victory, 56-53.
All right.
Ooh.
Okay.
Garrett winning early.
Garrett being a little sneaky.
All right, Garrett.
I don't think the free throw is going to be good anyways, so
okay.
Not a big deal. Garrett, just settle down, young man.
I'm trying.
No, I guess talking about Garrett.
Oh, you're talking about Garrett.
Titans have it trapped here. Steal by Smythe. Picks it up, hands it off to Thompson.
And he waited.
Oh, and boy, I think if they hadn't called 5 fouls on them already, that would have been a foul there.
Well, he waited. Garrett waited for the defense to come down, and
it looks like he got the.
Yep, just couldn't finish.
Timeout, Western Christian.
There we go.
And a 30-second timeout, I do believe. 19-10, Titans lead. It's been all Reese Kirschman here. He's got 9 points already for the Titans, and they look like they are making a concerted effort to force the ball into, not force the ball into him because they've gotten into him every time, but you've got.
It's like the drive and the kicks.
Yeah, Tate Van Regemorter with 1 foul already. Not a lot, but it was early that he got that foul.
And Boston played great minutes when he started the game, those couple of baskets.
Yeah. I've always thought, basketball, I've always thought there's too much attention and given to who's starting the game. And I would always like to have
who's finishing the game.
Yeah, I'd always like to have a player or two that can come off the bench when you've tired down the first team a little bit, maybe when that second team is on there and can really play.
You look at the girls' game tonight. Katie came off the bench. I mean,
our leading scorer.
Our leading scorer came off the bench.
Well, both leading scorers so far have both come off the bench for the Titans tonight.
Exactly.
19-10 Titans, 1:20 to go here as Tate Van Regemorter. Here comes Thompson, and he's going to hold up.
No, he's not. He's going to the basket.
Left hand finish by Thompson.
Nice. It was kind of a hesitation move.
Looks like and now a steal by Thompson. He's going right back up. Basket good. 4 in a row. In a matter of about 10 seconds for Thompson, 23-10, the Titans lead. Under a minute to play, 30 seconds on the shot clock. Wolfpack break the press. They got a backdoor guy open. Now Garrett Wiebenga gets there. There's that backdoor guy. Turnover out of bounds. Titans basketball.
See, here's one thing that I don't think the Wolfpack are ready for. They haven't had to play from behind all season long.
Yep.
So, I mean, they're not quite in rhythm, you want to say. And so they're trying to fight an uphill battle.
Tate Van Ruggenwater back into the game along with Chandler Palma, 2 of the Wolfpack starters back in. 45 seconds to go, 13-second differential. Game clock, shot clock,
Sorry,
Titans up 13.
Didn't mean to interrupt.
Don't
you.
have to apologize there.
I mean, we got the energy too. I mean, our bench is playing really well right now.
Yep. Sam, no good. 3, doesn't take it. Good choice. The baseline, Jessen Wiebenga.
Oh,
he
nice.
kicks it to his brother, Garrett. There's a wide open 3 for Sam. He'll pull it just off the front of the rim. Rebound, Jessen Wiebenga. He loses it. Thompson picks it up. New shot clock. Garrett Wiebenga.
Garrett wanted it.
Garrett's 45% three-point shooter back there. Titans can hold it for the last shot.
That's what Drew wanted. Drew wanted them to wait and set it up.
I like that.
Yep.
9 seconds, 8 seconds. Here's Thompson. They drew up this play that was watching last night. They were practicing these plays. 4 seconds. Sam's going to have to shoot it.
Nope. Garrett.
Wiebenga. Almost. Looked like he just had to shoot it a little higher in order to not get it blocked. 23-10 Titans opening quarter. You got to keep that same focus and energy and effort for 3 more quarters here to shock the visiting Western Christian Wolfpack.
I like, hey, by the way, so on a different note, Noah Watson, the head manager tonight, is delegating his duties, and he's doing a great job. And he looks sharp with that haircut tonight.
Yeah, where is he?
He's right down here, right next to the bench.
Okay.
He's doing his duties like he's supposed to do.
See his brother, his stepbrother, if you see him behind Weber, Gavin Johnson got called up to varsity
He
this
did
week.
get called up. I did see that. I was happy for Gavin.
So congratulations, Gavin.
Yep.
He's got been playing really well, JV.
Yes,
good energy, and he's springy. He can jump.
He is springy.
So for the Titans, for the Van Ruggenwater brothers, that average 28 total, they've scored 3 in this first quarter. So no surprise that when the majority of their scoring hasn't really scored, that they only put up 10 in that first quarter.
There we go.
Blake Thompson playing with great energy. 4 points in a row there. Almas with 2. Jessen Wiebenga with 3. Garrett Wiebenga with 3. Boston Williamson with 2. And 9 for Reese Kirschenman. That's a big matchup down low. A couple of big boys, Kirschenman and Van Ruggenwater. I only have 1 game this year where I have to call Van Ruggenwater and 2 of the players, and this is it, thank goodness. Basket no good, tipped out by Garrett Wiebenga. Wiebenga on the floor.
There we go.
Now Wiebenga knocks it away. Reese Kirschenman gets it. Back to Wiebenga.
That football mode there.
Yeah. And there's Jessen Wiebenga. Skips it to Thompson. Almost had the right idea. He just overthrew Kirschenman. Kirschenman had position on the baseline. Looked like a little low, but 23-10, 7:30 to go until halftime. Jensen Insurance halftime shot. And there is good position by Van Ruggenwater. Kicks it out. For looked like it's going to be a good 3. Another rebound for Reese Kirschenman. Missed 3. There was by.
Got a hand on it. Knocked it out of bounds.
Was by Caleb Dalma. So Caleb Dalma now playing in the game. And Garrett Wiebenga to the bench to Jonah Kocher, one of a couple lead guards here for the Titans. And here is Kocher to Thompson. He's got Wiebenga in the corner. Great pass underneath to Big Kirsch. 11 points, 5 for 5 from the field for him. 25-10 lead for the Titans. You want this to extend as long as you can. Weber talked about not letting them get on runs.
Yes.
Get going on any runs. Here is Van Ruggenwater. Huge block by Jessen Wiebenga. Wide open 3 off the front of the rim. Rebound, Kirschenman rips it from a couple of the Western Christian players, and then off the fingertips, going a little too fast. Jessen Wiebenga. Weber wants to limit their big runs. He doesn't want to settle early in the shot clock. He wants to make them defend them. This is something he really preached yesterday. Value the ball, value the ball. He even hates deflections, and he talks a lot about that all the time.
He wants to get deflections on defense, but
yep, deflections are, and when he describes it, it's perfect. He wants cuts to the basket.
Yes.
And some of the things that he wants. And I love how he talks about tipped passes and how they can really affect a shooter's momentum and rhythm, and it's perfectly explained. Here is Van Riggemorter. Back now to Vent Hall, down low to the senior, Tate Van Riggemorter.
Oh.
He'll pull up just inside the three-point line. No good. Jessen Wiebinga came to play tonight. Another rebound for him to go with 3 points. Here is Sam Almas. Got Jonah in the corner. Nope, pulls up.
Oh,
Splash
nice
for Almas, 27-10. 2 minutes in.
That was pretty.
To the second quarter. Now this is Caden Van Riggemorter and brings it up the court into the corner for Dalma. Top of the key, Palama. Here's Caden Van Riggemorter.
Nice.
Knocked away by Kocher. Titans are active tonight.
They are.
21 seconds on the shot clock. Back in. Nice looking 6'5" senior post. Hunter Hoffland. And Tate Van Riggemorter goes to the bench. And no, you talked about not having to play from behind, and I think there's value in playing close games. I think there's value in playing good job defensively by Blake Thompson, scored by Van Tall.
Well, and again, like the coach said in his email, I mean, they're getting to the end of their season. They only have 1 left or 2 left after us, and so then their playoffs start next Saturday, so they want to look sharp going into the playoffs. Yeah.
Oh, that's a flop, and he gets the call. Because I don't know, outside of the WWE, if he knew what he would. Hey, great job. Great job by.
He might have put his head down, but.
Caden Van Riggemorter the way he fell that quickly.
Yeah.
And it's a bang call.
It's
kind of an emotion call, and so. Caden Van Riggemorter, he'll bring it up. The 6'3" sophomore, 2 points so far for him tonight. As we tick down close to 5 minutes until halftime, he's met by Jessen Wiebinga.
I don't see our wrestling coach anywhere.
Van Tall kicks it out. Pullema to Van Riggemorter. Ooh, he just loses it behind his back. Boston Williamson picks it up, hands it to Blake Thompson. 5 minutes till halftime. Thompson, left-hand dribble, left side of the court, kicks it over to Kocher. Kocher wants Almas. Almas from the wing. Good! Bang! Sam Almas, timeout, Wolfpack. 7 points as Sammy comes to the bench. Titans' largest lead of the night, 18. As Coach Weber tells Smythe to go check in. It's a timeout, full timeout for the Wolfpack. Everything clicking for the Titans. You've got Almas making jump shots. You got Thompson driving to the basket.
Got our post players that are active and scoring inside.
Yes, and 1 foul for Kirschenman and 1 for Van Riggemorter. Both coaches have been very leery of leaving them in there. Van Riggemorter, he's playing with 1, and it seems like Coach Kaiser for the Wolfpack wants to keep him out, maybe wants to save him for the second half. Weber might be doing the same thing for the Titans.
It's a good coaching strategy.
Coach Weber also talked about making them one-dimensional and rebounding the basketball. He mentioned this several times. Don't get bullied. Well, you see how big their guys are. Don't get bullied.
And they're not. And they're winning the transition game right now. I mean, I think I'd love to see our transition points compared to their transition points at halftime. We're matching it stride for stride. Yeah.
Great start here for the Titans. 30-12, 4:50 until halftime. I'm confident of the type of halftime Coach Weber is. I know he doesn't take any credit for that, but he makes great adjustments.
Yes.
Coach Kaiser, we'll see if he can make some adjustments here himself.
Yep.
There is Harbert's back into the game. Trapped. Skip pass over to Pullema. He holds the ball, now top of the key to Moritz. Shooting threat, 6'3" sophomore for the Pack. Here's Harbert.
Oh, nice move.
Starts, stops, picks it up. Defended by Boston Williamson. I think he got a piece of it there.
He did.
The block by the big boss. Titans looking to push it to 20-point lead here. Wiebinga fakes, drives, left hand. Oh, what a left-handed finish by Jessen Wiebinga, his 5th point of the night. Wowee. He's usually a guy that doesn't put it on the floor a lot, but he's brought it up a lot tonight, and he just attacked with his left hand there. That looked nice. So here is Bantal on Thompson, 3 versus 3. Into the corner, Harberts. He's got no one posting up. Top of the key. This is Morit, good shooter. No. Blocked by Boston?
No, Justin got it.
Okay, Boston got the rebound. Here comes Thompson, 90 miles an hour down the court. Oh. No good. Boston Williamson with the rebound. Fouled. And so Williamson to the free throw line, where he is 3 of 6 on the year. He'll have 2. Foul for the Wolfpack was by number 23, Karsten Moret, 6'3" sophomore. His first 6th team foul. 4 team fouls for the Titans. Boston Williamson. No good. And the Wolfpack bringing in 4. So the Wolfpack are going to bring in Ashton Winterfeld, a 6-foot senior. Number 31, J.D. Pettit, 6'3", junior. Number 21, Caden Van Rigemorter. And number 33 is Tate Van Rigemorter. So 4 players. Coach Kaiser just trying to figure out what he needs to do. I don't think they've probably had many games this year where they have 12 points with halftime getting close. And there is Moret. Kicks it out.
The game that I did see them play against Unity Christian, they were down after the first quarter, 18-11.
Great job closing out there by Boston Williamson. Offensive rebound. Here's Van Rigemorter, top of the key. That's no good. Oh, no! No way for Blake Thompson. No, but Wiebinga had the rebound, and Thompson just reached in, kind of knocked it away.
He didn't know.
And there's baseline. Van Rigemorter, they finally get one to go in. Boy, it takes 3 shots. Titans had that one, but just got it knocked away. 3 minutes to go. Looks like Weber wants him to slow it down a little bit. Jackson Smythe dribbles top of the key, really being pressured. Now double teamed. Timeout is the call by Weber. 2:57 to go, and so now you might 30-second timeout. You might look at is what we just saw there going to happen every play, or Western Christian going to come out and try to double team whoever gets the ball, because they were all over Jackson Smythe like nobody's business.
They might just to try to do something different to try to get them back in the game, just to get a steal and get back into transition like they like to do.
Titans haven't gone down low. Of course, they're going to do that more with Kirschman into the game, but it seems like when the Wolfpack bring in Tate Van Rigemorter, their 6'5" guy, that's when Boston comes in. So don't know what that's all about, if Weber likes that matchup, but I'm not going to question MLS. Nope. 18-point lead, just under 3 minutes to go until halftime. And we might just have to wing it if Coach Neeson doesn't get here, but that's okay. Maybe we can talk to a girls player. Maybe we can talk to Katie about her first game coming back.
I can definitely go see.
We've got some time. Here is Kocher. Back into the corner to Thompson. They wanted to get that roll to, great tip away by the Rigemorter brothers. And here's a great job by Jonah, just trying to take a charge. And the basket good. Tate Van Rigemorter. Titans wanted to get it to Kirschman down low. And Wolfpack read it into the corner. Sam Almas.
They are kind of coming double those corners over there. There's a nice
Kocher. That's going to be the second. Yep, from behind on Tate Van Rigemorter. As he holds the ball, stares at the referee. And that is his second. I'm sure that is going to mean he is going to come out of the game. Kirschman, 2 for 2 from the line. Both completed 3-point plays so far tonight. He's got 11. And it's going to be the 1-on-1 7th team foul on the Wolfpack, 4 on the Titans. Kirschman, great job, makes the first 12th point of the night to lead all scorers. We've talked about it before. And Ashton Bantal coming in for Tate Van Rigemorter. I'm sure that's the last we're going to see of him. He exits for probably the last time with 2:23 to go until the third quarter. Talked about it before. Different guy, a different night. It's been Thompson, it's been Wiebinga, it's been Almas, and now tonight it's so far. And that's going to be on Garrett to Wiebinga. That'll be his first 5th team foul. They say there's no such thing as an over-the-back call anymore in basketball, but those last 2 calls would prove otherwise. And to be fair, it was one against each team. So Jessica Wiebingo goes to the bench. Garrett Wiebingo goes to the bench. His brother Jessen checks in for him.
By the way, I want to correct myself on your All the Tea show on that Wednesday. Griffin is the brother for the third, and he's the 8th grader that I was trying to get out that one night that I couldn't think of Jessica and Garrett's third brother.
Probably cried himself to sleep.
He
that
did.
night.
I know. I'm sad. I was
I
sad.
got the world famous Les Schroeder talking about me, and he can't even remember my name.
That's right.
Here comes Dalma driving right side of the court, and Kirschman just walls up. 8 seconds on the shot clock. This is Van Riggemorter into the corner. The winner felled in and out and knocked out of bounds. Saving a rebound basket was Kirschman just knocking it out of bounds. Titans living to see another day. 1:48 to go. Titans lead by 17. And Kocher will leave. Garrett Wiebingo will come in. Under 2 minutes to play. This is Van Riggemorter, the sophomore, and just gets his hand slapped. 16 foul on the Titans. And that one's on Thompson, his first.
Has Thompson even came out? Has Thompson had a break this half?
I don't know. Good question.
I don't know if he has had a break or not.
Boston Williamson back in. That's probably the last we're going to see of Reese Kirschenman, with each team probably having about 3. And boy, another foul. Sam Almus will pick up his first. So now to the line will go Caden Van Riggemorter, where he's 75%. And now Kirschenman comes back in. He just went out.
He did.
Maybe it was the offense for defense substitution. I like that.
Weber just wanted to keep you on your toes.
Well, I'm thinking they're going to do an offense for defense.
Okay.
And Riggemorter gets his to roll in, just his 4th point of the night. He averages 14 on the year.
We just can't give them a little bit momentum going into the halftime. We got to keep them.
You're so right. This is when I get worried. We've played such a great half, and it's like, can we just close it out?
Exactly.
Just close it out
Get some
with a nice, healthy lead and a good note, feeling good. Thompson brings it up, left-hand dribble, right side of the court. 90 seconds to go. This is Garrett Wiebingo, top of the key. He's going to look for Thompson coming out of the screen. He finds him. Thompson's guarded by Dalma. Pull up by Thompson.
Yes.
Good! Open the harm! As he hangs in the air with his left-handed finish. The basket good for Blake Thompson, his 6th point of the night. 2nd foul by Caleb Dalma. 8th team foul on the Wolfpack. Thompson goes to the free throw line. Misses it. Reese Kirschman gets the rebound. Hands it back off to Thompson. Thompson on the baseline. Kicks it out to Jessen Wiebingo. Shoots it with confidence. Bang! Count it!
He had his brother open too. Either one of them.
5-point possession less.
That's right.
With 1:11 to go. Here is Caden Van Riggemorter. He's double teamed, loses the ball, throws it around. You got an open guy in the baseline. Oh, Thompson. Boy, it looked like he got a lot of ball, but referee says otherwise. Thompson can get up, boy. And that is going to be on Thompson, his 2nd. So I don't know if you take him out with this much time left. He's probably only going to play one more possession. He will. He'll go out for Kocher. Pettit at the line. No good. Ball bounces out. 20-point Titan lead. It's Holloman.
Our opponent next Friday, the Lennox Orioles, they're tied with EPJ at 5-5 in the first quarter.
All right. 2nd free throw here for Pettit. 103. His team trailing by 20. That one bounces off the right side of the rim. Another rebound. Reese Kirschenman. He'll hand it off to Jonah Kocher. And they're looking for some help here. Here comes Sam. As the Titans got to get it over. Titans got to get it over half court. I don't know. There was minimal pressure.
Yep. I don't know. I think they were waiting for Drew to make a play call. And
they were calling Sam to come back.
Yep.
But okay, what that means is if the Wolfpack get a shot off here somewhat quickly, they can do a 2-for-1. They're trailing by 18. Van Riggemorter loses the ball. Now there's Reese Kirschenman again, and just kind of throws it at Jessen Wiebingo. Here we go. We got a press here.
There we go. Now
and Kocher brings it up. He gets it to Sam. 5-second difference. Shot clock, game clock. Almost drives. No call either way. Wow. And this is getting sloppy here as Van Riggemorter's got some options into the corner. Nice looking shot off the front of the rim. Another rebound by Kirschenman. 20 seconds to go. Titans are going to want to hold this for one last shot. 15. On the game clock. Shot clock is turned off. 12, 11. Into the corner. Garrett Wiebenga. 9, 8. Wiebenga tries to drive. Nobody there. Here comes Kocher. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Down low to Kirschenman. Doesn't make the basket. He gets fouled.
How did Jonah get that to him?
I don't know. I don't know how he got it to him. I don't know how Reese caught it.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness. Reese Kirschenman, I'm excited to see the numbers, the rebound numbers. He's put up 2 free throws here. Off the back of the rim. That's all right. And a make means they get to set it up, and 2.5 seconds is a long time. A miss.
Yes.
It's going to be a little bit more frantic for him. Probably going to have a harder time getting a. So I don't even know what I'd want here.
We want a point.
You want a point?
Yes.
There you go. And Boston checks back in.
Now we just have to keep them in front of us.
No fouls
and
here.
No fouls.
They
just
are
give them a
in
tough shot.
The one-on-one. You want to have them catch it with their momentum going back to not.
Yes.
Unlike
Like
that.
that.
Oh, he heaves a long one. Wow.
Got close.
He shot that with about a second and a half still on the clock. Maybe the best first half of the year for the T-Area Titans. 39 against the Western Christian Wolfpack. 18. Titans came into this one at 7-3. The Wolfpack came into this one at 15-1. They haven't lost in 2022. They haven't lost since December 8th. Oofta. So we're going to get our halftime score. It's already 8:45.
It is 8:45. It's almost past my bedtime.
We are going to get our box score up here.
Yeah.
First, we're going to draw a name for the Jensen Insurance half-court shot. A chance to win 500 smackers here, Les.
I didn't put my name in today.
They keep getting me to try to buy a ticket, and
Stacy wants me to buy a ticket every night.
I did last year, but I never have cash.
I know.
And we have an ATM here, but I have a credit card that doesn't work in an ATM.
Oh, all right.
So here we go. Here we go. We've done this once. Didn't happen at all last year. It happened the first time we did it this year. And it hasn't happened since. We've had a lot of people that have been close.
Your participant for halftime, I can't really read your last name, so please forgive me. Anthony Deschamps.
Name I've never heard of. Maybe it's a Western fan. But we thank Jensen Insurance for entertaining us this year, as all the money that they make, they give right back to the Boys and Girls program. And up here we have our shooter with his T-Area Titans yellow shirt on. He gets to pick which way he wants to go. He's going south to north. And here is Anthony. He's got a pretty good shot. Look out. Oh, he looked like he was walking away. So the count. We're going to talk to Mara Grant here tonight. I guess Les went and recruited her. And nice night for Mara Grant. 15 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 23 minutes.
Hey.
Hi, Mara Grant. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Good. Boy, I sat up here when you guys were playing. I think you guys played a bad first half, and I thought they played a way better first half than what I've seen them play on tape. And I said, I think it's going to be a tale of two halves, and it certainly was. You guys put up 45 points in the second half alone. You outscored them 45-25. For you personally, on a nice 6 of 9 shooting, 15 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal. What's going on with you this year? Why have you just a light went off, or is it just getting a chance to start?
I think so, and I think it's just confidence and putting in the work in the off season and coming in and kind of like having the mentality that you're the best on the court and you have to bring it every game.
Yeah.
And then also with Katie being out, just having to step up and do what I can for my team.
I think that's good for you guys to play whatever you played, 7 or 8 games without her, and getting you going. Because there was a lot of times where I was watching our games going, man, we got Mara going. We've got Stella's playing really well. Kendra is playing the best I've ever seen her. And then you've got the newer girls, West and Weber, playing really well. I thought, man, if we could get Katie back, we could really have something. And that's not taking away from the rest of you guys. That's just letting you guys, the other girls, settle into their roles more and maybe not have to worry about scoring as much.
Yeah.
Is it make it a lot easier with Katie out there?
Yeah, she does a great job. She has great court vision, so she does a great job moving the ball.
And she's going to take a lot of pressure off of you, where we've seen you in the last 4 or 5 games. Coaches know what you've been doing. You're getting double teams, and now she can come in and take some of that pressure off.
Yes.
She had 19 tonight in just 15 minutes.
That's crazy.
And but you guys were 9 of 13 shooting. She made 1 3, but you guys were getting it into her, and just she was having an easy time.
Yeah, she did a great job.
Stella Peterson, 7 points tonight, which is a nice amount, but it's the other things she did. Last game she had 9 points. Tonight, 7 points, 5 assists, 3 rebounds, and 5 steals for Stella. I think she's going to be better with Katie there because she doesn't have to worry about scoring as much.
Yeah.
What do your 2 seniors mean to this program, Stella and Kendra?
Oh, gosh. I love playing with them. Kendra's very encouraging, and if you ever make mistakes, she'll be right there and have your back. And Stella's the same way. Stella's always trying to, do whatever she can for the team. The other night we were playing in Madison, and we were talking. She's like, Mara, you have 27. You got to get to 30. So she's telling everyone to pass me the ball.
Wow.
And they just do a great job. They're very uplifting and really good with our team.
Yeah, it seems like, there's every team, there's some kind of drama, but it seems like you guys just all enjoy each other, and it's you're all on the same page. And what has to happen for you guys now winning 2 in a row? What has to happen the rest of the year for you guys to maybe go to the first ever state tournament in school history?
I think a big thing is keeping our energy and playing together. When we play together and move the ball well, I think we do really well on both sides of the court. And then when we step up our defense, that also brings offense up with it.
Yeah, and just by doing things like Stella telling you to get to 30 instead of worrying about herself scoring, that's playing together.
Yeah.
Well, hey, thanks for coming up. We
Yes,
grabbed you
of course.
on last minute, and you did good.
Oh,
It's not easy to come up here. Keep it going. Next game is when?
We play Thursday in West Central. It's a doubleheader.
And that is, we owe them one. We got them in soccer this year, but they've got us in basketball more times than not, and I think this is going to be the year where we go over there and get another win.
We have to.
Well, you're doing great this year.
Thank
27
you.
last game, 15 and 8 tonight, and just keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you. I will.
See you later.
Bye.
So Mara Grant, and someone that we kind of saw it coming that she might have a breakout year, much like Bryn Schupner did last year. And it's the Mara Grant story and the Bryn Schupner story are so similar. It's 2 players that inside players that just kind of, when they slowed down, really turned into really nice players. And Mara has carried this team. She has carried this team in these first 9-10 games. Halftime stats for the Titans. Here's what we notice. Western Christian, 7-26 from the field. Titans have shot 3 more times and made 8 more shots. Titans are shooting over 50% from the field. They are 50% from three-point line, where Western Christian's only 2 of 11. Titans are 5 of 10 free throw line. Western Christian is just 2 of 6, so not a free throw display here tonight. Titans winning the rebound battle 15-12. I'm sorry, 20-18.
8 rebounds for Reese Kirschman.
Yep, we're going to get into individual stats here.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to jump the gun.
Jump the shark here.
Hey.
10 turnovers for Western Christian, just 6 for the Titans. So individually for Western Christian, leading them is Cade Van Riggenmorter, 5 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. His brother, Tate, has 4 points, 3 rebounds, 2 fouls, something to keep an eye on. 3 points for Chandler Pullema, and then 2 points apiece for Ashton Vandenhall, Karsten Morit, and Hunter Hoffland. For the Titans, the story was the first man off the bench tonight. Reese Kirschman, 13 points, 8 rebounds for him. It's a balanced effort, honestly. 8 points for Jessen Wiebinga, 7 points, 3 rebounds for Sam Olmus, 6 points, Blake Thompson, a couple of steals, 4 assists for Thompson, 2 rebounds. He's the stat line guy. 3 points for Garrett Wiebinga with an assist and a steal, and 2 points for Boston Williamson, 3 rebounds. So 16 minutes down, 16 minutes to go as we tick down about a minute until we're done here. This one is not over.
Nope.
This is the Titans' largest lead of the night, 21 points. What a great time for it.
But again, they come out. I mean, if Western Christian can come out and get into transition like they've been doing all 15 wins that they have, they're going to make this a game really quickly. And so we have to stop their transition, and we just have to continue to do things that we have been doing on offense in the first half.
Yeah, it's a proud Western Christian team, a proud program. We told you, in the last 3 years, they've only lost 10 games total. Put a state championship in there against some good competition. And so it's dangerous when you've got a team this good that just gets to come out and play with house money. What do they have to lose? You know?
Yeah, exactly. Because they have one game left in the regular season, and then they start their tournament in the playoffs on next Saturday. And so you're right. They just, what else do they have? Like you said, what do they have to lose? I mean,
the third quarter is going to tell a lot here.
Yep.
Can Tate Van Riggemorter stay out of foul trouble? Can he get to that fourth quarter with 2 or even with 3 fouls?
These first 2 minutes are going to be key.
Yeah, and the Titans came out so fast and played so fast. We'll see what they do now facing the north end basket. Kocher.
And Reese is starting the second half here.
Oh, okay. There's Thompson, hands it off to Almus. He loses it, picks it up. 2 Wolfpack hit the floor. Thompson's going to drive baseline, kicks it out to Jessen Wiebinga. No good.
And he's on the,
Boy, that would have been huge. Watch Wiebinga here. Almost got the foul. The rebound, Thompson got hurt. Maybe hit a little low, it looks like. Walking over to talk to the trainer. Sits on the bench. Garrett Wiebinga checks in for the Titans. So 2-0. Already Ashton Vandenhall gets the steal in the basket on the other end. There's Kocher. Over to Garrett Wiebinga in the corner. Almus pulls up baseline. Looks like he's going to drive a little short. And the rebound there by Polima for the Wolfpack. 45 seconds into this one. Now here comes Polima driving down left side of the lane. Basket, no good. Reese Kirschenman knocked it out into the hands of Kocher for the Titans.
I think we just have to get organized here on offense and just kind of find our rhythm.
Here's Justin Wiebinga.
There we go.
To Reese Kirschenman to Sam Almus. Just missed it. I was surprised Kirschenman didn't just take that. Nice extra pass, though.
Yeah.
And 2 points for the Wolfpack. Polima. This is not what you want.
Nope.
You don't want to let them get going on a little bit of a run here. You got to make a basket
Just
for the Titans.
Simmer down on offense.
Watch the roll here. It's going to be pick and roll. Nope. Kirschenman didn't roll. They were working on that in practice pretty hard yesterday. Garrett Wiebinga sets the screen. Here's Kirschenman. He's not going to shoot that. Hands it off to Jessen Wiebinga. Drives. No good. Kicks it out to Garrett Wiebinga. 12 seconds on the shot clock. And we need screens and a cutter.
We're just kind of standing,
Oh, boy. Reese Kirschenman just threw it right into the hands of Caden Van Riggemorter. And he goes down and scores. Timeout, Titans. As the Western Christian fans come to their feet, this is exactly what the Titans didn't want to have happen the first 146. You just feel we had the wide open 3, the first possession. You feel if that would have went down, boy, the Titans would have been feeling really good.
Yep. And now they got a little momentum and on their side.
6 in a row for the Wolfpack. The Titans just have to come out and play with that energy and speed, play fast like they did to start this game here tonight. And so all of a sudden, 7 now for Caden Van Riggemorter, the 6'3 sophomore. Averages 14 tonight. He's halfway there. Tate Van Riggemorter still with 4. And they've now got Polima up to 5. He averages 11 for them.
Okay.
And Van Tal has 4. He's halfway to his 8-point average.
Score update from Lennox. Lennox went on a little 5-0 run. Now lead 22-19 over Elk Point Jefferson. Elk Point Jefferson. That's in the second quarter. Elk Point Jefferson had a lead in the to start the second quarter. Now it's 22-19. About 6 minutes to go in the second quarter.
Yeah, Elk Point with a nice record, but then you look who they've played.
9-1.
Not this really the strength of schedule that
they're number 3 and they're number 2 in our region right now. Dakota Valley 1, Lennox 2.
Kocher to Almus on the left, to Wiebinga. They've had Kirschman up top a lot, and on the outside a lot. I think they're looking to do that little screen. Big shot here by Sam. It's going to miss. No good. Rebound, Wolfpack. And Vant Hall. He brings it up, left-hand dribble, middle of the court, into the corner to Polima. He dribbles up top to Vant Hall, and here is...
Good help play.
Oh, boy. Let's not get him going. Caden Van Rigemorter. He's now up to 9. The lead is down to 13, 8 in a row for the Wolfpack after the Titans led by 21 at halftime. Here's Garrett Wiebinga into Sam Lomas in the corner. Titans need a shot to go through. Here is...
There you go.
Great play by Kocher with the dime to Kirschenman. Up and under good. 15-point lead. 15 points for Kirschenman. Van Rigemorter, he loses it. Now drops it out of bounds. The ball to the Titans. And so Caden Van Rigemorter really pushing the issue here. And it's been good for them. He's got 9, but maybe a little too fast there as he lost it a couple of times. The last one was out of bounds. Here's Kocher. Fakes it. He's going to go to Wiebinga. Brings it up into the corner to Garrett Wiebinga. Here comes Sam, top of the key. And now reset to Kocher, top of the key. Kirschenman has got Garrett Wiebinga trapping. And now another steal. This one by Van Tall. And no good. But Polima there to clean it up. 13-point lead. You wonder if the Titans still have to play at their pace.
Yep.
Stay in control. 25 seconds. Wiebinga drives the baseline, flips it into the corner to Kocher. Nobody there. There's a nice cutting. Cut. Jessen Wiebinga. Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
That's out of bounds. 19 seconds on the shot clock. Letting them play a little bit here the first half of the third quarter. No fouls on either team. It's almost to the corner. Top of the key, Garrett Wiebinga
no
to
reset.
Jessen Wiebinga. And now there's a foul. Pushed him out of bounds, did number 4 Chandler Polima, his third for the 11-point a night senior for the Wolfpack. Quickly up off the bench is Karsten Moret.
Blake got his arm wrapped.
Oh,
back in the game.
So he must have got scratched.
Must have.
That's his non-shooting arm.
Okay.
So you always worry about that. You bandage up your shooting arm. Kirschman, watch the Titans looking to do some pick and roll here with this, because you never see Kirschman coming out that low. Nope. Sam's got to get out of the lane. He does. Here's Jessen Wiebinga on the wing, top of the key. Sam almost no good. Rebound by Kocher. Great spot to be for him.
Yep.
Oh boy, that's just a. Oh, and then they lose it out of bounds. Does Van Hall. Bad pass by the Titans. Looked like it was going to be the Wolfpack the other way for an easy score. And they just knock it out of bounds. We'll take it.
Yep.
4:14 game clock, 35 on the shot clock. As Blake Thompson, left-hand dribble, right side of the court. Here he's trying to get the pick and roll for Kirschenman. Doesn't happen. Thompson loses it. Jessen Wiebinga is going to pick it up. No. Oh, no. Jessen Wiebinga had it, just knocked out of his hands. Now another fast break basket, Vandenhall. And they've cut into this lead 10 points in the first 4 minutes, and a lot of them have just been easy.
Yep.
And now Kirschenman, not double-teamed. He's got Sam underneath. Nope, kicks it back out. Now there's Sam in the corner. Sam's going to drive baseline. And now he's getting the business by Van Rigemorter, and that's going to be Van Rigemorter's third. Boy, not a great place to get physical and to guard Sam like that. Sam was going away from the basket. Van Rigemorter just kind of came out and chased him. Hunter Hofflin now into the game for the Wolfpack. Boston Williamson in for the Titans. There's Boston. These Wolfpack are really trying to come up behind the Titans and take it away.
They are.
Sam drives baseline. No shot, unfortunately. Fouled on Caden Van Rigemorter. That's going to be his second. So with 3:33 to go, Tate Van Rigemorter, 3 fouls. Caden is 2.
Take advantage of Boston's height here, see if we can get a quick, easy one.
New shot clock. Boston, they ran him off a screen. Now there's Wiebinga. And there's top of the key.
There's
Thompson
Blake.
from the corner. They need that one.
Yes.
They got it. Bang! It rolled around. Thompson's 9th point. 44-30. 3:22 to go. Into the corner. It's Moret. And they're posting up down low.
Oh.
That's called Boston Williamson on Hunter Hoffman for the foul.
Kind of reached
3
around.
fouls on the Wolfpack, just 1 on the Titans. 14-point lead. 3 minutes to go, just over 3 minutes. This is where you want to just get through it. You'd love to take this lead into the 4th quarter here. We even got tipped it out of bounds, almost went off the leg of Caden Van Rigemorter. Inbounding the ball will be Vant Hall. 34 seconds on the shot clock. Van Rigemorter into the backcourt. Watch for him to want to drive here. See if they clear out and let him drive. Nope. Vant Hall, he'll drive and miss. No good. Get his own rebound. Now top of the key. Van Rigemorter.
Nice
2 dribbles. Picks it up. There's Moret. He's a 3-point shooter. In and out. Rebound. Wiebinga. Moret had good rotation on that under 3 minutes to go. 44-30. Love to see the Titans build this lead.
Oh, Boston was
Who
open
wants
there
to
for
score?
a second.
Kicks it out. Wiebinga corner. Bang! Set up by Thompson. A second time he's done that.
Yes,
Jessen Wiebinga with the 3-pointer. He's got 11 to match his jersey number. Ashton Van Hall out of control gets the foul call.
Oh, he gets, yep.
I don't like that. Reward a player who's that out of control. But again, they had 3 fouls. We had 1. So now they have 3. We have 2.
All right.
Van Hall to the free throw line. Just a 54% free throw shooter from there. Off the front of the rim. No good. Tate Van Rigemorter with his 3 fouls comes back into the game, as does Garrett Wiebinga and Jackson Smythe for the Titans. 2:36 to go. 17-point lead. Wolfpack had cut into it, 10. Now it's just a 4-point quarter they're winning by. Off the front of the rim.
Oh, there we
And
go.
good job by Jonah. And he'll keep it and bring it up the court. He's got Palama on him. And sometimes in games these fast and you get loose balls, you want to grab them. And ball is kicked. Kick ball. Great call by the top official here. And so shot clock stays the same unless it's under 14. If it's under 14, it'll reset to 14 on the kicked ball. Love to see a Sam Almas 3-pointer
All right.
in this possession.
I'm going to say they're going to get it down to Boston.
And Garrett would be driving and
Oh.
my goodness. Wow.
Puts his head down.
That's a charge. He didn't. Second foul on Wiebinga, 3rd on the Titans. So now 3 in a row on the Wolfpack and then 3 in a row on the Titans. And Garrett. Wow. Caden Van Rigemorter walking it up the court. Right-hand dribble, right side of the court, guarded by Garrett Wiebinga. And now here's Jackson Smythe guarding Ashton Van Hall. Weber wants a 5-second call. Getting down close to 2 minutes to go in the 3rd. 2 minutes, 15 seconds on the shot clock. Van Rigemorter drives, basket good.
They didn't even have any backside help on that. That's why he got the easy layup.
Van Rigemorter now up to 11 points. And Titans slowing it down a little bit. And here comes that double team we've seen before. There is Smythe. Boy, he almost got it to Sam Almas. There's Boston.
Boss. Nice look.
And Boss, we saw the game he started at home the last time he played here. He loves hitting cutters. He loves passing the ball.
And you knew Sam was going to cut back door, and he just read it just a little late.
Thompson, Kirshenman, Jessen Wiebinga all into the game. Full timeout by the Wolfpack in 1 minute, 39 seconds off the game clock. We'll play round 2 of Iowa Trivia. Les Schroeder won round 1.
10-point lead for the Lenox Orioles now over EPJ. 35-25 with about halftime, 2 minutes to go before half.
Okay. 9:09. It's going to be a late one here on a Tuesday night. And I'll save my rant about Monday night or Tuesday night doubleheaders.
We got one Thursday night, too.
But Thursday night's a little different. Next day is Friday.
Well, we're going to West Central on Thursday. And then Saturday, the girls go up to Madison and play a Milbank team who is 9-3 in that conference clash. And the boys head over to the Pentagon. Well, first of all, on Saturday, there's a freshman game that we were picked up. at 9:30 in the morning against the Rapid City Central Cobblers for our freshman team. And then we get on the bus and we head over to the Pentagon and play that top 5 team in Class B, the DeSmit Bulldogs, at 3:30 at the Pentagon.
They are huge. They're bigger than most AA teams. They've got a 6'8", and they've got, I think, a 6'7" or 6'6", and several 6'5". They are huge. 18 seconds on the shot clock. Here's Almas in the corner.
That's how we
Titans
finish out the week.
Leading by 15.
Ooh,
Thompson thinks different of it. Almas into the corner. Here is Garrett Wiebinga to Jessen Wiebinga. Titans got 4 out. Garrett screening for Jessen. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Thompson knows it. He pulls up, and no good. His shot was blocked.
That was.
Here comes Van Riggemorter. Nice looking sophomore. As he just pulls up, little floater. Good. Lead is down to 13 as Van Riggemorter really pushing the issue now. 13 points for him. And boy, the crowd's screaming for a foul there. He's getting a little, almost going to shoot that. A little off balance, though. Little off balance, kind of falling.
And he rushed it a little bit,
he's
too.
kind of falling back. Van Riggemorter into the corner. That's Pullema. He'll drive, kicks underneath to the other Van Riggemorter. Rebound, Titans.
Needed that because that would have gave them momentum going into the fourth quarter.
Yeah, now I'd love to see the Titans hold it. And Thompson's got to get it over here.
Yeah.
Love to see him hold it. Love to see him just get a good shot and make one here. And Van Riggemorter, that's his 4th foul. And they gambled, putting him back in with the large margin. He's not happy, but they passed it to Kirschman, and he just kind of got him from behind. And so he will take a seat for Hunter Hofflin. Kocher will come back in for the Titans. And also back in for the Wolfpack, Caleb Dauma. Shot clock is off. If the Titans can do it,
I don't think they'll use the whole shot.
I'd love to see him. And if you don't know, that's really a big thing for me is with the lead, or even without the lead, unless you're way down, holding it.
I think he'll call this at 12 or about 10 is when they're going to run this.
And I can't believe they're not coming out and doubling. Now they are.
They're trying.
So here's 15 seconds, almost all alone.
Yeah.
And Thompson dribbles it off his foot. Boy, he's athletic. Gets it back 9 seconds, 8 seconds.
Yeah.
And Kocher slaps at the ball, nothing. And now a foul on Kocher. He just went up. He tried to slap the ball free. And this could turn out to be kind of disastrous for the Titans, who could have potentially led by 15 or 16. And now Western can get it to potentially 10. So with 5 seconds to go,
find their shooters.
It's going to be Van Riggemorter. He's going to come down and he's going to take it all himself. And either that's going to be a pull-up or he's going to try to take it to the rack. And here he comes. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Van Riggemorter left hand shot. Blocked by Garrett Wiebinga out of bounds. Garrett Wiebinga, as the crowd is feisty. You got 2, 3, 4 Wolfpack fans standing up yelling at the officials for Western Christian High School. They are standing up and yelling. And, you know, there is 3 men, grown men, standing up hollering at the officials. And to be honest, we saw this the last time they came here, if I'm forced to be perfectly honest.
I think so. We got a lead going in.
A lot of kids in here, and you got 3 grown men standing red-faced screaming at the officials over a high school basketball game. Okay, 13-point lead. Hey, let's do true or false trivia.
All right.
This great state of Iowa. Okay, the Iowa name came from a Native American Indian tribe. Is that true or false?
I'm going to say true on that one.
Okay, Mr. Griffin. True. You're both right. Correct. 1-1. Iowa has the fewest counties of any U.S. state. The fewest counties. True or false?
False.
It is false. You're both correct. It's 2-2. Bonnie and Clyde were killed in Iowa. True or false?
False.
It's false. You're both. It's 3-3. Iowa is bordered. Iowa is bordered by the Mississippi and the Missouri rivers on both sides.
True.
It is true. 4-4. Buddy Holly died in Iowa. True or false?
True.
It is true. 5-5. Iowa produces more corn than any state. True or false?
True.
It is true. The world's first digital computer was made in Iowa. True or false?
False.
It is true. So you guys tied again. In and out. Rebound Kirschenman. I can't believe we're going to have a talk when the mics get turned off. And you guys have tied more than you've not tied. I'll think of another one here.
All right, good.
Kirschman top of the key, leading by 13.
That's right.
Weaving into the corner to
Oh, there you go.
Kocher,
Take
down
the
low to
seismic
Kirschman. Boy, he's like shaking people off.
He was.
He's going to kick it back out. Now he's driving. Oh, Kirsch! Oh, my! Gets himself off to the right side of the basket. 15-point lead.
The athletic Kirschman.
And now options here for Western Christian. Here's top of the key. Van Tall, he's going to drive, throws it up left-handed, kind of sloppily.
Oh.
No good. Rebound. Kocher, he flipped it off to Thompson in one fluid motion. Thompson rolls up.
Yes.
Yeah, basket good. The floater. 17-point Titans lead.
This is what we need
Under
right now.
7 minutes to go. Yes, we need to start this.
The transition.
Timeout, Western Christian. Full time out. Okay, we'll continue here.
All right.
Iowa is home to 4 Division I universities.
Iowa State.
True or false?
Iowa, Creighton. True.
Creighton is in Omaha, Nebraska.
Oh, wait, that's right. Sorry.
The other 2 are Drake and UNI.
My bad.
Oh, my goodness.
Wait.
Tom Arnold is from Iowa. True or false?
True.
True. One of seven saltwater lakes in the world is found in Iowa.
False.
It's false. You guys are something else. And you don't know how much time it takes me to put that together. And you can't, for the sake of a good broadcast, you can't look at each other and go, it's tied. I'm just going to guess the opposite of whatever he guesses.
We're not. This is not scripted.
Well, clearly, Les. Clearly.
Well, but you think it is.
Titans led by 21 at halftime. Western got it down to 11. That's the closest they got it. They knocked 10 off of there. It's back up to a 17-point lead. At what point do you start taking the air out of the ball and letting the clock be your friend?
No, you don't, because you want to put the pedal to the floor and continue to play your game the way you played it all.
I'm going to start slowing it down.
No.
It's about 3 minutes to go.
No.
If it's right here, if it's 17. Van Regenwater back in the game, kicks it up to his brother in the corner. Basket good. They finally hit a three-pointer. And so it's a 14-point lead, 6:30 to go. And that's what they need. They need to start making some threes. 51-37, 6:20. Here's Kocher, left-hand dribble, top of the key. Almas hands it off to Thompson, driving baseline. And he's pushed out of bounds, and they call number 13 for shoving him out of bounds. That's Caleb Dauma, and that's his. I thought he's got 4, doesn't he? He's not up there on the board right now.
No, he's not up there.
It's his third.
Okay.
Shot clock reset, 6:18 on the clock. Pass to Almas in the corner. Thompson on the right wing tries a deep 3. Got it! Bang! Oh, Blake Thompson gets it back to a 17-point lead. His 14th point of the night. He's thought about it for a little bit and pulled the trigger. And there's their steal by Weavinga. See if he can finish. He's got Dauma.
No.
Oh, Blake Thompson, rebound. Basket good. Thompson, 5 in a row for him. The lead is up to 19.
We had Sam trailing, too. I was wondering if he was going to throw an alley-oop.
Yeah,
to
I
Sam.
thought Sam was going to get that clean-up dunk.
Yep.
And now there is Van Regenwater. 3-point line. He drives against, and the crowd screams they want to travel. No call. I don't think he did. I think he kept that left foot down.
Okay.
56-39, 5:30 to go. A lot of time left here.
See, I was impressed with him on when I'm watching. Well, he played Lamar's last night. He was playing really well.
Yep. Foul on Thompson. That's going to be their 6th team foul. So now after this, the Titans are going to be shooting the 1-and-1. Checking back into the game, Chandler Palma. He checks in for Karsten Moret. Shot clock reset, 5:25 on the game clock. Thompson is going to inbound it, looking for Weavinga, cutting. And now he just gets it out to Kocher. He'll set it up, top of the key, left-hand side, hands it off to Thompson. Thompson dribbles, top of the key. Plenty of time on the shot clock, plenty of time on the game clock.
Another score that we're keeping an eye on, that we have a rescheduled game next week against Del Rapids. They beat Flandre tonight 63-30, so we'll have them next Thursday night in a girls-boys doubleheader.
5:08 game clock, 18 on the shot clock. Titans about threw it away and went under the ref's leg. Pretty slick by him. Weavinga will inbound.
Sioux Falls Christian 62, Canton 46 in Canton.
You have to say if it's boys or girls.
This is boys now.
Okay.
Sorry,
Yeah, no
Sioux Falls
surprise
Christian.
there.
Yeah, Sioux Falls Christian 62.
Kocher. Oh, what a zip pass! And up and under with his left hand was Justin Wiebenga for his 13th point. Oh, Kocher put that on a dime. Here's Van Riggemorter, kicks it out off his foot. Christian's just playing too fast right now. They're just in too much of a hurry. 19-point lead as Thompson just walks it up the court. 4:35 to go. Here's Kocher. He's going to skip it to Sam Almus, who's been quiet tonight for his standards. Ooh. No good. Almus misses it. He stepped on the out-of-bounds line, but all the officials are running back up the court, so it's all good. 4:22 to go. And there's Boston. Yep, gave him a little bit of a push, trying to get Tate Van Riggemorter out of position a little bit. Good call on Boston Williamson.
Another team we will see towards the end of the year, the Yankton Bucks, beat Aberdeen Central Golden Eagles 59-47 tonight.
Harbert's back in for the Western. Reese Kirschman in for the Titans.
Your defending state champs, the Roosevelt Rough Rider, coached by Mitch Begeman, 63-53 over Huron tonight.
Okay.
Lincoln over Watertown, 74-60.
Oh, great play great hands by Kocher to about get the steal on the run out.
The number one team in AA, Sioux Falls Jefferson 61, Mitchell 54.
Good job by Mitchell. Oh, almost gets the Harbert's out in the corner to Palama. He drives, nowhere to go. Gets it taken away by Reese Kirschenman as we are almost halfway through this fourth quarter. Titans, a 19-point lead as Thompson just walks it up the court. Les didn't agree. He wants you to run it up the court as fast as you can, Blake, and throw up a crazy shot.
I didn't say crazy shot. I said within the offense.
Okay.
Trying to get me in trouble.
Pedal to the metal, Les Schroeder.
You're trying to get me in trouble with Coach Weber again.
And oh boy, my goodness. And now Justin Wiebenga with 13 will go to the free throw line for a 1-and-1. And is Coach Kaiser checking in? He's checking in 4 new players.
He is. Are you trying to get me in trouble with Coach Weber?
Yes. Oh, well. Number 12, Caden DeYager is in. Number 15, Landon DeStigger is in. And that might be it. He might be throwing in the towel, if you will. Number 31, J.D. Pettit is in. And I think what this is it's the Wolfpack players go to the bench, and Coach didn't even say anything to him. Now he's talking to him. Arms crossed at his chest. No good. By Jessen. Gets his own rebound, and Kocher will set it up.
Well, he sat the first couple minutes of the third quarter. He didn't really get up and move a lot in the third quarter.
He will never say this. I think this is a great, if the Titans could hold on, I think it's a great loss going into the state tournament. And Kirschenman, no good. I believe strongly in great losses.
Yep.
And a great take there. Rebound Almus. He's going to go down the court. And he's got to slow down himself.
Yep.
And kicks it out to Thompson. And, yeah, for what we thought might be a dramatic finish, 19-point lead. Kent Sattler called it to me today. He said they were going to win. Thompson, that's going to be a little strong. No good. Ooh, rebound Almus.
Almost had it.
Saved. In bounds.
It's a good hustle.
By Noah Hilbrands. Into the corner. Back out to DeYager to Hilbrands. Corner 3 by Winterfeld. No good. And Titan basketball with 2:47 to go.
No.
And it hasn't been as high scoring here in the second half. Nope. But the Titans, I'll tell you what, when they came and they chipped away 10 points in the first few minutes, including some easy breakaway baskets,
yep.
I'm going to admit it, I was a little nervous, Les.
I was.
And this is a good Western Christian team.
This is.
Weber called the win when he was up here at halftime of the girls' game. He said he thought this was going to be, what a great pass to Sam Almus, and then fouled. Jessen Wiebenga gets the assist. And actually now the Titans could get their 5th player in double digits and could have their largest lead of the night if Sam makes this one.
There we go.
And Sam on the year, 57% from the line. The 6'2" junior. Nice looking free throw. It's good. And now the Titans will clear their benches. If you'd have told me the Titans were clearing their benches with 2:30 to go, up 22, I might have had you tested. Into the game. Number 13, Jack Qualseth. Number 35, Emerson Otten. Number 10, Marshall Smythe. Number 25, Carter Turek. And number 4, Keaton Newborg. Who's going to score for the Titans?
Carter Turek.
Tipped away. Here's Qualseth. Gets the rebound. Left-hand dribble, left side of the court.
No, maybe not.
Kicks it back out.
Marshall looked really impressive today during the JV game.
Good. I had to drive my daughter to volleyball practice, so I was worried I might get here late. Here's Marshall Smythe in the corner.
It's a good thing. We got a lot of girls playing
Carter
club
Turk, top of the
volleyball.
key.
Nice, Emerson.
Otten down low, can't finish. Ball still live. Otten,
follow.
just kick it back out. There he does
Now
to
hit
Newborn,
that.
to Smythe, to Kowalski. Oh, no, I was going to call him as the one that's going to score. He misses. Rebound
What, Marshall
by
or
Winterfeld.
Jack?
Jack.
Oh. Well, I still have Carter going to score yet.
Okay.
We got 1 minute, 47 seconds to prove me wrong.
22-point lead as Harberts checks back in.
Boys and girls.
Couple of great games tonight.
Yes, they are. They both go over to West Central on Thursday night. C game plays at 4. JV to follow both. And then the varsity at 6:30 and 8.
Have the boys ever trailed in this game? I don't think they have.
I don't think they have.
Wire to wire, they have not, says Andrew Griffin. I trust him more than me. Herbert's down the lane. Right-hand finish, left side of the hoop. The once somewhat strong Western student section is now gone. We did trail for a second, Mr. Griffin says, 3-2.
3-2, that's right. I thought we, okay. All right. All right, get Carter the ball here so I can't be right. Oh.
Here's Qualseth driving.
Yeah, wait,
nice finger roll, misses.
Oh, he had an offensive rebound.
Turek almost had it.
Oh.
And the red-faced fans yelling at the referee will make their exit as Winterfeld. And here is, for the first time into the varsity game, is number 12, Gavin Johnson.
Noah goes and greets him.
And his stepbrother, manager, Noah Watson, who cheers for Gavin more
so
than
hard.
anybody.
Yes, exactly.
And so he's standing watching Gavin.
Yeah,
Maybe it'll be Gavin to get his first points.
Maybe it is. He worked hard to get on the varsity.
On a cut, yeah. On a cut.
Oh, here's Marshall. Good job. Oh, there we go.
Oh, Marshall to the free throw line.
Nice take, Marshall.
Under a minute to go.
And then both boys and girls play different locations on Saturday. One in Madison against Millbank, the girls. And the boys go to the Pentagon to play the D. Smith Bulldogs.
Yep, but when the game ends, I don't want to wait for Weber as late as it is.
All right, we'll just go. That's fine.
I was thinking about just having him come up here before he goes in the locker room real quick.
Well, according to Weber, my texting is not working with him, so.
He blocked you.
Yes, that's right. That's right. You're the one that got me on bad things with Coach Weber now. Three-pointer in the corner.
Oh, now they're making the threes.
Yeah, that's right.
And that is number 15, Landon DeStigder, and this one's going to look a little bit closer.
Yep. Oh, boy. Come
than
on.
it really was. And that's not an over the back. Your whole body has to go over, and your whole body has to go back.
Here we go. Get Carter the ball. There we go. Get out of the way. Woo!
Great pass by Smythe there. And I'm going to run down and try to grab Weber, just have him come up for a 1-minute interview.
All right. Ooh.
And rebound. 10 seconds on the clock.
Right. I got this.
Oh, you got it.
I'll get it. All right. Oh, turnover. And Titan basketball to end the game. Just throw it in bounds here to run out the clock, and the Titans are going to get the victory, 64-47. Let's see if Shad Hockey is quick enough to get our coach, Coach Weber. And I think he's going to come up. So, again, Titans with the victory tonight, 64-47. Play Thursday, Saturday. And then on Monday at Parkston is the makeup game for the clash that got canceled.
Coach Weber will come up in just a 1-minute interview, meaning it's so late.
All right.
9:30.
All right.
After the best win of the season.
I think
I'm
you're
just
right.
going to say it.
Nope, I agree.
And holy cow.
They moved to 8-3.
Yep. Really quickly, Coach, we'll get you to the locker room. But you called it, and Kent Sattler called it. You were going to get a win tonight. They haven't lost since December 8th. What went right?
All the things that we talked about since day one that we do. We're a great defensive team. We really can limit teams when we have the opportunity, especially when we can get them in the half court. Now, that is a really good team. They really showed it there to start that third quarter.
I was scared.
And we just threw the ball to them a lot, which
Yep.
was our number one thing tonight was valuing the basketball. And I was just very impressed how we responded there. We might have gotten a little tight, but we played through it. I didn't have to call a second timeout. We played through it. We hit a couple good big shots too. Blake, man, he came back in with that elbow and knocks down a three right away because look in his eye, he was a little tentative about going back in. But I was very impressed. Justin Wiebinga, before I go back, he was our player of the game tonight.
Okay.
Kirsch had an incredible game too, coming off the bench. He'll be right back in the starting lineup. He was incredible, but I thought Jessen was the key guy because he took their best leading scorer out of the game. He rebounded. He knocked down some shots. He scored some tough play. Like, he was incredible.
5 of 8 from the field, 3 of 4 from the
But we had
three-point
great minutes from everybody. Everybody played well. Boston gave us some good minutes. Jackson Smythe gave us some really big minutes there when Jonah had a couple fouls. Sam really got us kind of going off with some scoring. He kind of struggled there a little bit in the middle of the game. Shots just weren't falling, but he's taking great shots.
Yeah.
That was a great team. I'm very proud of our team.
It was a different guy in different times of the game. It was Reese at one moment. It was Wiebinga. What do you say when they come out and they knock 10 off the board in about the first 3-4 minutes? What do you say when you call a timeout?
Well, first off, we talked about it yesterday because this is how their team has been this year, Western Christian. In the games I've watched, they've struggled in the first half. They've been down double digits in a lot of their first halves, and they are tough to get stopped once they get rolling. And then we just talked about kind of some deep breaths, and the run coincided with Blake going out of the game.
Yeah.
And losing our second ball handler really killed us there. And that's something that we just got to be prepared for and be a little bit better at if those situations. But once he was able to come back in there and our balance was a little bit normal, then, I mean, we played really well. I was super impressed with our
We'll get
boys.
you out of here and you go celebrate in the locker room. You're
Absolutely.
a great coach. We're lucky to have you. And you called
I
it
appreciate
8-3. What a great win.
Yeah, thank you very much. I love all the support I get here, and by you guys especially. It really means a lot. So
Thank you, Coach.
we're going to go talk when we got Thursday. West Central is no slouch either. So
Right.
We'll be ready.
Individually for the Titans, really quickly, 17 and 10. 17 points, 10 rebounds for Reese Kirschman, 16 points. 3 rebounds, 5 assists, and a steal for Blake Thompson. 13 points, 5 rebounds for Weber's player of the game, Jessen Wiebinga. 10 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists for Sam Olmis. It was all the way down the line.
Yes.
Boston Williamson, Garrett Colbeck comes in. You got to guard him out there. Played well on defense for the Wolfpack. 16 points for Cade Vendergermorter and 6 points, 5 rebounds for Tate Vendergermorter. And thank you, sir. And nice Wolfpack fan there telling us we do. Well, he told me I did a good job. No, he told us both we did a good job. But okay, really quick post game here. I'm glad to get Coach Weber up here and out of here.
So if you're a professional, do you know when our next broadcast would be?
Oh, not this Thursday, but next Thursday,
You're
I believe.
right. It is Del Rapids.
And I am
It is
far
Del-
from a professional.
It is Del Rapids.
Del Rapids Couriers. That'll be a good one, too. Now, the boys, Del Rapids got a nice-looking boys team.
I should have made him guess, but
Best win of the season.
yes.
I put this best 2 wins of the season as girls over number 2 Jefferson, and
Yes.
tonight really taking it to a 15-1, now 15-2 Western Christian team. So if you joined us, we thank you. What a great night of basketball.
Fun. Yes, it was a fun night.
And for Andrew Griffin, behind the scenes, and Les Schroeder on the color, I am Shad Hockey. Bye for now, Titan Nation.